Hello everyone, it's Marion Wallace. We're restoring Ghettos Forgotten, and guess what? I'm back with another conversational piece about us. Yes, us, black women. And the question is, why are we so angry? Why are we so angry? And some people would maybe even call us combative. Why are black women so angry? So I want to try to answer that to the best of my ability, because I'm a black woman and I know why sometimes I may appear to be angry when I'm really just fed up. So I thought this was a topic that we could talk about. If you haven't done so already, please click and subscribe my channel for more real talk, because I keep it real over here, and it's all about us growing and becoming the better versions of ourselves. So that's why I keep it real. So I'm just going to cut straight to the chase. I was in a situation this past weekend on vacation, and I think I'm pretty laid back and easygoing, but I have my limits. So I'll bring up a personal situation. Okay, so we're at the bar. Rick and I were at the bar, and I had one drink. And so I'm like, I'm feeling like, it's my birthday weekend. I may want to have more than one drink. And so I ordered another drink, a second drink. Actually, Rick believes 2 drinks is my minimum, and I still don't agree with him on that. But he feels as though he says that my patience kind of leave me after I've had my second drink. So he likes for me to be real subdued and easygoing, and I'm like, how about I just be myself? Nonetheless, after we had our little conversation about why it is he doesn't like for me to have more than 2 drinks, and I proceed to still order my second drink, the bartender that took my second drink, took maybe a good, I would say anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes to make my drink. And okay, so this is what happened. He had my drink order. Nobody was really there when I asked him for another drink. However, there were people coming up to the bar as he was trying to make my drink. I watched him. He proceeded to put my drink down, and he went and he catered to other people. Now, these other people were of a different skin tone, and so I guess he felt that they took more precedence over me, and he put me to the back. He put my drink to the side and to the back. And it wasn't until he finished with all of these people, even though my drink was first, that he proceeded to finish up my drink. And then that's when I looked at Rick and I made the point. I say, this is why the black woman is so angry or combative, because as soon as, okay, so we've been done this way our whole lives. What happened to me with me waiting on my drink to get made has happened to the black woman our whole freaking lives. It happens on the job. It happens at the grocery store. It happens everywhere. It happens even with our men sometimes. And so when is the black woman allowed to say enough? And I think because we've went through stuff like that, and this is just an example, but there's been a lot more important things that happen to the black woman that makes us seem that we're argumentative or combative. We've just had it up to here with the bull. Because we shouldn't be last. We shouldn't be put to the side. We should not be discarded. We should, we have voices. We want to be heard. And if you give us that equality, then maybe we wouldn't be as aggressive or combative or whatever. I don't think the black woman is angry for no reason. I think we have a good hell of a reason to be upset, because we're tired. We're tired of being the last race of women considered in mostly everything that we do. We're tired. We're fed up. And so just think about that. The next time you see a black woman go off, okay, she done reached her limit. Okay. You don't know how long that black woman's been holding all of that in until it just erupts like a volcano, because she's had her limit. Excuse me, but it's 94 degrees in Houston. I don't know where you guys are, but in Houston it's 94 degrees, so I had to up my air. I hope that doesn't create a lot of background noise, but I digress. That's why. And so I'm just being real. It's like we get tired, and then I just said, okay, so that proves my point. You think after my second drink my patience is gone. No, my patience been gone. I'm just maybe a little bit more vocal. Even though I'm not loud and angry, there's certain things I don't put up with when because I want to have a good time. I'm tipsy, I want to have a good time, and you killing my little buzz or whatever. So then yeah, it's gonna disrupt my easy flow. But this gentleman, this bartender that put me to the side, and he cared after all these other women of a different race. And I'm not racist, I love everybody. Anybody that knows me know I love everyone. Children being my very favorite. I don't care what color. I love children of all different nationalities or whatever, races, creeds, religions. It doesn't matter. So that wasn't the point. I wasn't jealous that the white women were getting service. I was upset that my drink was put aside for her. Because why? In everybody's mind, in not everybody's, but the majority of the world's mind, the white woman is more superior than the black or the brown or whatever. And that's why. So I'm answering this question for people that want to know, why is the black woman so angry? Because we're fed up with the bull. We're tired. And so the next time you see a black woman going off at a restaurant or a bar, a grocery store, she's had her limit. Now I know there are some sisters, ladies, we got to do better, that are just argumentative for no reason. We got a chip on our shoulder. Everybody's the enemy. We don't like, there are some women that'll tell you, I don't like other human beings. I'm not talking about those women that are angry all the time. I'm talking about the sister that you know never gets angry. She keeps her cool. She treats everybody well. And then all of a sudden, she makes a complaint, and then she's a problem. Why is she a problem? Because she's not being put in her place? Like people are trying to put her in her place? She's a problem because she knows her worth? Because she knows who she is and she knows what she deserves? So then she's going to point out the mistreatment? That doesn't make her a problem. She's not a problem at all. She's just tired of the bull, and she's going to call it what it is. And if you want to say, why you guys are so argumentative, then you're a part of the problem. Unless a woman is like that all the time, then she has every right to call something for what it is. Like, no, you should have made my drink before you took care of these other people's drink, because I was first. Why did you feel like I needed to be put aside in order for you to take care of another race of women's needs? That's my real concern, or my question. And I think that's what, that if I can speak for my sisters, that's what our concern is. That's why we get angry. Because can you imagine, let's flip the script, put the shoe on the other foot. Imagine that happening to you your whole freaking life. You've been put to the back, pushed aside, disregarded, thrown away, talked about, left to raise your kids alone. All of these things is happening to you, and this shit happened, I'm sorry, but this stuff has happened to you your whole life. At one time or another, you're going to get tired, you're going to get fed up, and you're going to start standing up for yourself. And that's when we look combative or argumentative. No, we're tired of the BS. We know our worth, and now we're going to call stuff for what it is. So not every black woman that's bringing up a concern is an angry black woman. We just want to be treated fairly. And I get it. Most people be like, life isn't fair. Hey, it's fair for everybody else. They get treated well. They get served first. They get treated with respect. We want just a little bit of that. We're tired of being last. We're tired of being disregarded and thrown away by the world. Even our own men do us that way. We're tired and we're fed up. So I've gone on a little bit too long, but this is my my conversational piece. You guys chime in and let me know, especially the ladies. Let me know when there was a time where you just had enough and you blew up, because it wasn't because of that one thing, but it was because you are tired of always being disregarded and disrespected and just treated like a doormat. We're not taking it anymore. So ladies, chime in, let me know, when was that time where you just said, you called it for what it was, and then you were a problem. you know? So chime in and let me know when that happened to you. If you have another way of viewing it, then chime in too. But I'm just trying to put it out there. Not every black woman that's bringing up a concern is an angry black woman or argumentative. We're just trying to say, hey, we matter too. My money's spent like everybody else's money. You know, I'm valuable just like every other race of woman. I need to be treated with respect. That's all we're saying. And that's all we're asking for. And so when we have to continually bring that up when no other race of women have to bring it up, then it's a problem. And it needs to be solved. It really does, because we're tired and we're fed up with it. We make too much of a contribution to this life to be disregarded, ignored, pushed aside, and then all we're told by our men or our mates is just to be quiet or to be calm or to be, you know, a girly girl and just stay in your place. No, we're not staying in our places because we work too damn hard to stay in our places. We pull a whole generation of people out to just be staying in our places. We are very powerful and we are very strong and we're very resilient. So we're not gonna just be quiet and keep the peace. No, we want our due just like everybody else, straight up. So that's my little commentary about why people think black women are so angry or argumentative. And I just say many of us are just fed up and we're tired. We're calling people to the mat. They don't like it because we're supposed to know our place. No, you need to know your place because we're recognizing ours and we're standing up in that place because we are women of God. We're powerful. We're birthers of life. We have every right to want what everybody else has. You know, respect, dignity, treated well, considered. All these good things. We want that too. And so we're not going to stop demanding it until the world changes its view about the black woman and our worth and how they treat us and how they speak to us and how they serve us and all these things. We're not going to shut up. So the next time men or the next time whoever else is watching this video and you call a black woman angry, sit back and try to put yourself in her shoes. And think about all those times that woman was hurt, disregarded, pushed aside, tossed, thrown away. And then maybe you'll change your perception on the black woman. So that's it. I'm off my soapbox. You guys know I'm going to keep it real. But let me know. Chime in. Do a little discussion. One day I'm going to do a live. But I just never know where I'm going to be. So, and I don't want like stuff happening. See, that's why I don't do lives, because stuff like that just happened. But I'm pretty much done with my video. My phone got too hot. I have it in this visor, and again, I'm in Houston, Texas, and we're running on 98 degrees, so everything's hot. But you guys always remember to put God first. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.